Alright, what's up everybody, it's the Offspring, and today we are doing some logging slash construction and whatnot. I did have the recording of me hauling everything over here, but I don't know, for some reason like my XSplit recording software like made like two recordings, like I don't know how to explain it. It was like, you know, if you ever watch like a Twitch streamer and he's got his camera up in the right hand corner. Well, there was like the recording of my game also with like another recording in the corner of the same video game. Like, what? But yeah, we gotta go back over here, go pick up us a trailer. As you can see, this right here is one of our Dodges. It's a D350, which we're planning on releasing, but you know, since I guess whoever freaking uploaded our freaking Ford and stuff ruined it. Because this was supposed to be a test release anyway, but I don't know. I haven't even still figured out who it was, but yeah, guys, if you can tell on my friggin' voice, as you guys know, I was dealing with all that crap that I told you about in the last video about the break-in and dealing with the girl and my family and then my aunt dying. It was just a lot. It was really a lot to go through, and it was all stacked on top of me in like a short amount of time, and it literally like depleted my whole freaking like emotions, I guess you would say, mentally. And then I woke up yesterday morning and my throat was killing me. I felt like butthole. And so I guess like now that I'm over, because everything that happened didn't hit me, because I was dealing with it since last Friday, not the Friday that just passed, but the Friday before, and then Sunday, this Sunday that just passed, is when all the emotions from everything, the robbery, and dealing with the girl, helping her like not kill herself pretty much, and my family and stuff. It hit me on Sunday, and as I was going to bed Sunday night, for the first time in 60 hours after dealing with all that crap, I got that call where my aunt died, and I was just like, oh crap, I'm so exhausted. So I had to go to bed, and it didn't hit me till Monday morning about her. And then that day as well, my my cousin was a closet alcoholic, and got another call that her liver failed. She had cirrhosis of the liver, and yeah, and she's in ICU still. So prayers for her, if you guys, you know what I mean. And as you guys know, I suffer with the anxiety and the depression. The anxiety is kind of what gives me the depression, and circumstantial. I mean, shoot, if anybody was dealing with the stuff I've been going through over the past week and a half, they'd probably be feeling the same way regardless of having anxiety or depression. But yeah, I kind of coped with it really good, and then I just kind of broke down, and now that I'm over the mentally and emotional part, the emotions of everything kind of depleted me mentally. As soon as I got over that and started feeling better, I started feeling sick yesterday, and I'm like, oh crap. So if you can tell in my voice, that's that. And I'm recording on my friend's PC, because as you guys know, when I got robbed, they stole everything from all of my guns, like all of my guns, to all my cash money that I had, and so hundreds of dollars of that, and then so probably we're already up to $5,000 worth of stuff stolen. And they couldn't take my desktop PC for some reason, I guess because they're too stupid to get in the freaking password. So I'm they took my graphics card and all my cords. That's how like personal this was, or whatever. Like, just so I guess they knew I couldn't make money. And yeah, and that's why I said, like, I've been getting nothing but great comments from you guys. Thank you so freaking much on helping me cope, and whatnot. And like I was saying, like, part of my anxiety and stuff, like, I'll get like, say I'll get like 150 comments on a video, and I'll get like 2 bad comments, and I'll just keep looking at those bad comments and stuff, even though like I acknowledge and I read all the great comments and stuff that make me feel so good, you know, and whatnot. But like, I had this one kid who was like, oh dude, you're asking for, like, in the last video, you know, when you guys could tell I was really drained emotionally and whatnot, you guys could tell, like, you know, how bad it was. And I was like, if you guys can, you know, donations on the home page of the channel, if you guys could donate anything, and like, and by donating, what I mean by that, and a lot of you guys understand, besides those like 2 kids, donating to me is like a like or a comment or spreading the word of the channel or subscribing, and you know what I mean, like that is considered donating to me too, like not just money. You know what I mean? Like, and plus, like, every YouTuber too, like, and at the end of their videos, they'll be like, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and donate, or whatever. I don't even say that, like, but, you know, since I lost so freaking much, and, it afflicted me really bad, and, you know, not only mentally, emotionally, financially, because of all the stuff that I lost, and my computer and stuff, like, ugh. It sucks. So that's why I said, like, you know, anything helps, guys, for donation. Like, comment, subscribe in that last video, and you know, anything from a penny to a $6 trillion. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Like, I got one kid who donated like $4 this month. Like, after that video and stuff, even though it's $4, like, that really means a lot to me, guys. Like, that really does. Like, you don't even understand how much that means to me. Just that $4, like, and it's not the money. Like, I don't really care about the money. Yeah, like, I care about money and stuff, because everybody does, like, especially like after you lose all your savings that you had and all your guns, and that, you know, each gun that you have was inherited by family. And obviously, I guess these people knew what I did, so like, they took my computer stuff and whatnot, and then my new audio equipment for my DJing that I just bought, they stole, and it sucked. But I already explained that last video and stuff. I just wanted to address that to the kid who kind of said that, oh, he's just saying that to beg for donations. It's like, that's one big thing I just don't like, is when people assume things. Like I guess the kid doesn't know or didn't know what was really going on with me during that time, like the past week and a half, 2 weeks. So like, I don't know, I guess he felt like I was just saying that just to like get subscribers or something. But as you guys know, that is not true. And like, I got like 99% of good comments on that video, which helped me so much, especially the people who sent me Snapchats, you know, talking to me, and you know, sending all the get wells and prayers, you know, for me, and also, you know, my family and my friends, you know, because like, I was dealing with that girl. I stopped her from killing herself and stuff, because she had the same anxiety and depression that I dealt with, you know, 2.5 years ago in addiction. So, you know, it's just really crazy, you know. But yeah, guys, like I said, I just want to address that. Like, I know, like, you guys, and then like, I don't even know who even did the stealing of the Ford truck, but like, everybody was like pointing fingers at different people and stuff. So like, one kid, I guess, got like mad about that and stuff. But like, if I knew about who did it, I guess I would say something. But like, personally, I don't really care about like mod releases anymore, because unless Giant steps in and helps fix this community, nothing's going to get better. And that's why, like, I'm going to be making a video with the squad really soon, and I'm going to re-talk to Phoenix, because I haven't talked to Phoenix in like a couple months, because like, I've just been so busy dealing with crap, and he's been busy probably too. And it's just been a wild ride lately. But yeah, what we're doing right now is we are cutting down trees. We're cutting down all these trees right here, because we're going to turn a portion of this like area right here into a like a, I don't know, like another track, you know, like we're making a bigger track, and we're gonna have jumps and stuff, kind of like how Scooty Squad did. And if you guys want me to do any videos with anybody else, if you can think of, you know what I mean, comment on their video, be like, oh dude, you should do a video at Offspring, or like make a comment on this video, say, dude, you should do this. But I apologize that I haven't been able to play with you guys lately in the last, you know, since like 2 Fridays ago when I got robbed, because like, I've my friends have been generous enough to let me record on their computers, so I'm really grateful for having good friends that have been by my side through this whole thing, because like I can't really open up to my family, so like I've always opened up to my close friends. So like I thank God that like I have friends, you know, that will do so much for me, and because I help, I nothing but help people and whatnot, and like that's what kind of made me sad about whoever did that robbery stuff. But like I don't know, it's crazy. But let's see, I gotta lower this sucker down a little bit because I want to make like a smaller cut. But yeah guys, next video, I'm probably gonna be doing shoot, I totally forgot what I was gonna do next video. I had such a good idea. Oh yeah, I was thinking about the freaking paver. Remember in the last mod showcase, I showed that paver, but it's actually a roller, the technical term of it. But in the game, what it does is a paver. That's the reason why I said that, because that's some two comments and stuff like, that's not a freaking paver, it's a roller. Well, derp, I know that, but when I translated the description, that was in Portuguese, because like I was watching Replay Gaming's videos, how he was paving with the yellow roller, you know, the yellow roller he was paving with, and I really wanted to do that because it really seems fun. I love construction, and yeah, I really wanted to do that. And on the thing it said like, oh, you know, since like FS15's coming to an end and blah blah blah, here's this asphalt paving machine. And I was like, cool deal. And but I couldn't get it to work. So if any of you guys know how I can pave, and or if you have any mods that you just want me private, they could be private. If you want me to show in the videos, just play with them and stuff, because you know, now since that Ford stuff I'm not going to release for a while, and if I do release, you know, like it's going to be if I do continue to release mods, it's going to be a while from now. But besides like the F650s, because like me and Mason want to release like, you know, different versions, so you guys like know where, you know, and whatnot to get them from, where it came from. But yeah guys, like if and I get messages every day on people who send me mods for mod showcases and stuff that they release and want me to do videos on, to kind of get the word out. And like I still gonna do that, and everything's gonna be as planned, but just not me releasing. And which sucks is I just bought that 2008 Dodge 1500 quad cab that I have yet to send it to Mason, because I haven't been on my computer or been to my actual, I guess, like, because like I'm moving into this apartment, moving again finally, because I've been having all my stuff at my family's house, but I haven't moved all my stuff yet from my family's house. Whoops. But yeah, I mean, because like I had a condo to myself like 6 months ago, but like now that I kind of moved back there with some grandparents and stuff, and to help them out because they were going through some stuff. But now that everything's cooling down and whatnot, I'm getting my own place back again. And speaking of that, I'm gonna have a whole room for a studio. Isn't that freaking awesome? I find that awesome as can be. Alright, let's hop out and chop some of these stumps. If I can even chop them down this low. Actually, let's just go get that boob cat. Yeah guys, we're using a lot of Doges today, because as you guys see, this is another Doge version we have. Single cab Doge. Along with that FS Farmer one, or whatever, the Doge dump truck. That's the dump that we got off for the F650. Shout out to them guys who made that right there. We got the what you call it, the owner F650. Ready? About to hit this pit going quick. Oh, yeah. If that's what I was thinking too. In next video, if I can't get the paver to work and do the asphalt, I'm going to be doing heavy rescue. I'm going to be doing tow truck stuff. So if you guys have any tow trucks you want me to use besides the Top Kick, Winston's heavy rescue one for semis, or the one that I just released last video, yeah guys, which one do you think I should do? Because like I'm going to be doing some, I got this awesome map for doing tow truck stuff, and yeah, we're going to be doing, we're going to be kind of like going to pick up cars that were involved in accidents and cars that are out in the ditch, or semi truck. I think that's gonna be really fun. But yeah, let's go get this this boob cat. Well, it's not a boob cat, it's a John Deere, but like, I don't know, ever since I was little I never called them skid steers. Like, they could be at Kubota and I'd be like, yo, hop in the boob cat, Well, but this boob cat has problems going through mud, and the reason why I picked it because it's my favorite of them all. But and it's tracked. That was the big thing. It's tracked, so I thought it would be able to go through mud really good. But I guess noot. Or this might be why. Nope. Crapola. Man, we're stuck. Thank God we got this sucker on here. Phew, there we go. That was a pain in the butt. I really expected this thing to get in the mud better because it's tracked, but I guess because it sits so low. Like, look how low it sits to the ground. Look at that freaking clearance. Yeah, if we have time, we're gonna build the MX track in this video. If we don't have time, we're gonna do it next video, because we've been like, I had stuff recorded before this on this map, but I had to redo the recording because as you guys saw, I had a lot of trees cut already, because like I had on film, me hauling the equipment here and whatnot. But like I said, my XSplit recording thing showed like two of the same videos, but one in the corner and one full screen, and it was retarded and I couldn't fix it, so I had to redo the whole friggin' vid. Because I've been using kind of someone else's equipment, so I've just been kind of understanding how his stuff works. But yeah guys, my voice is kind of weird right now. My throat hurts like hell just talking. Just me talking right now hurts like crap, because like I said, all that stuff that happened and whatnot that I told you guys in the last video depleted me so bad emotionally and mentally. And now that I woke up like yesterday morning, I started feeling the physical aspects of it. Like, as soon as I got over, feeling the emotional stuff yesterday or the night before that, after dealing with the back to back heavy freaking stuff, after dealing with all that, it kind of like made me sick, I guess, from all the stress. That's what everybody's been telling me. They were like, dude, the stress like probably freaking made you sick, because like you went through so much this freaking past 2 weeks that like anybody would freaking, regardless of having an anxiety and depression, would probably freaking break down. But the fact that you like went 7 days after getting robbed and dealing with your family and helping that girl for a whole week, they were like, I don't see how you did it, dude. Because like I was doing like crazy after freaking feeling like duty after getting robbed and stuff, and then spent that whole week helping that girl out, and I had to be kind of strong for them because, you know, I literally saved her from killing herself, which is crazy, dudes. I don't know if you ever, like, I don't know, it kind of like makes me think of like PTSD, if you want to say it. Like just seeing somebody like all bloody and drinking bleach like that, just really freaking just a total on you, if that makes any sense. But hey man, if you ever deal with anybody that has suicidal behavior, or you can see it, or if you're dealing with it, please get help. Do not just put it on the side and say, oh, I'm gonna fix it the next day, I'm gonna fix it the next day, I'm gonna fix it the next day. You can't do that. You have to seek help as soon as possible, especially if you're self-medicating, like how I was 2 years ago, and how this girl was. She was using, you know, drugs and alcohol as, you know, a coping mechanism, which is not a good thing, because using depressants while being depressed is not a good combination, I will tell you that. And I can tell you, after dealing with a lot of alcoholics and being an alcoholic myself, but I've been clean for 2.5 years, like, the withdrawals from it can kill you, literally. It's funny because the two drugs that can kill you in withdrawal are legal. Benzodiazepines, meaning like Xanax, Klonopin, Valium. The withdrawals from those can kill you. Yeah, you can't really overdose on them, but the withdrawals themselves can kill you, such as alcohol can kill you as in withdrawals, because alcohol and benzos and the withdrawals cause, you know, seizures. They cause like very, very bad mental health problems. It's just very bad. That's why I said, guys, if you know anybody suffering with all that stuff, with the depression, anxiety, and addiction, please tell them to seek help, or if you're suffering it, seek help immediately, because you cannot keep putting it off. Man, we did a lot of progress. Look at all this friggin', this is all trees right here. This is all trees. But yeah, guys, if you guys, you know, want me to, any of you guys mod and want me to showcase your stuff on the mod showcases, make sure to add me on Snapchat or any of the social media stuff down in the description. And you know, if you want me to use a private mod in videos and stuff, like if you got a paver or whatever, just want me to do construction videos or whatever, I will do it. And I'll put your little info down in the description, or the little shout out, whatever. Because I just want to like better this community so much. Like, that's why I'm work with squad soon and whatnot, and just kind of focus on myself instead of worrying about, you know, freaking releasing so much. Just work on getting everything back to how it should be. And that's what I don't understand. It's like, you know, competition is good and how it was, you know, back in 13 and whatnot, but the competition now is just straight freaking sabotaging and stuff. And you can't let that happen. You gotta go run pick something up. I hope this thing can get through the friggin' mud, because last time, but when I said the video, like I said, I had to record it. I hauled with the that trailer right there, as you can see, hooked up to that cat. It was initially hauled by this, but once I got through this little pit right here, it got stuck, and I had to detach it and go grab that cat and get through it like that. That rhymed. Sounds like I was just rapping. Oh my god, my throat hurts so bad. Hang on. Sorry guys, I had to drink some water there. I gotta add some freaking tow hitches onto those dump trucks. And we also gotta fix the errors in the log on our F650 tow truck, because that was a V1 that got released. And no guys, it's still gonna be high quality, because a lot of our trucks now, like I told you, the ones that like I planned on releasing, like that Dodge for instance, they're AO baked, and you know, they look sexy as hell and whatnot, as you can see. Like, look how sexy. They look sexy as hell. Like, just the texturing and everything on it. But the problem is, people got, you know, poo-poo computers, won't be able to use them, if that makes sense. Like, if you got a poo-poo computer, meaning like if your graphics card is anything less than, let's say, a 650, which is like years old already, like maybe even, not even, I don't know, maybe even a 750, I'd say. But yeah guys, if you do have problems with lags of our mods or anybody's mods, let me know your computer specs, because unless, like I told you, you know, some mods have errors, you know, it might cause lagging. But other than that, like for instance, like I have barely lag with the tow truck, and the lag that I do have is caused by some errors. But thing is, like, okay, like I like the top kick, the red top kick tow truck. I like it. It may not lag people's computers, but that is also because it's way less quality, high quality, and the tow truck itself doesn't look as nearly as good. You know what I mean? It's got a completely different tow bed. Like the tow bed on ours is got a lot more into it and whatnot, and versus crap. See, that's what happened in the video before. So we gotta go get that 4x4 Dodge. What you think about them freaking rims, baby? Look at them moto metals. Look at them moto metals. It's like the kind of rims I want to get on my truck, but I already bought moto metals. I'm just, the reason why I haven't put my moto metals on my truck in real life is because I got like freaking 6 BF Goodwrench all-terrain tires for $200, so, but they don't fit on the rims that I got now. So once I freaking run those out, I'm gonna buy new tires, probably some new Nitos, Nitto Terra grapplers like I already had on my truck, and slap them bad boys on, and then slap my motor metals on, and put my lift on my truck, and get my turbo back exhaust. And that was another thing, like, so I got a comment too, like, besides the one, like, that one kid that was like, oh dude, you're just saying that stuff about your life to get money and subscribers, which is never true. And then the other kid was like, you call yourself a country, but your intro has GGER music in it. And I'm like, LOL, no it doesn't. And number two, like, I never said that I was country. Like, what the hell? Like, I hate that. It's like, what makes a person country? Like, I don't like, I'm such a unique person. Like, I don't want to be called country, or like, I don't want to be called this or that. Like, just because, like, I like freaking trucks and stuff, and I like, you know, hauling and mudding and whatnot, makes me country. Like, It's just like how I love raves and I love EDM, electronic dance music and stuff. But does that make me have to like dress and revolve my life around it? No. Like, I'm gonna dress how I want to dress. I want to listen to what I want to listen to. I want to play and do what I like. Like, that's the whole point of being a human being, is being able to do what you like, so long as it doesn't affect other people. You know? Yeah, we're probably gonna definitely have to do the MX track in another video, because we are hella into the freaking the bytes right now. Because I'm looking at the bytes right now. My total bytes right now are 5,240,000 megabytes. So let's say that's what, 5.4 gigabytes already. We're on the video, and I'm not on my computer. I'm on my buddy's. So I don't want to like fill up his freaking hard drive with freaking my YouTube vids. Butt kiss. I love our sounds. Just an FYI, this is just a personal thing in this game. I like using dump trucks more than logging trailers and trucks, because I just think logging trailers and trucks are a pain in the booty. And dump trucks are just like, put it in a dump truck, dump it all out. That's the way I like it. We're probably gonna have to make this log a little bit tinier, unless it's just gonna sink on out like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna bring the logs back to the farming area, because I don't want to sell the logs just yet. I want to like put them all in this like little placeable log holder, and then just grab them all, like grab the whole placeable log thing, because like it's like on a pallet kind of. And you just load all these logs on this like pallet thing, and then you just grab it all at once and just slap it on top of this truck, and then bam bam, all done. But boy, our skid steer's dirty. Man, I don't like the camera. I hate cinematic cameras. Like, it was like this in that freaking Peterbilt 379 when it came out. Ugh. I know I'm a horrible driver, guys, but I freaking despise this camera angle. That really pisses me off how you can't go in right there. This is kind of a different dumper. We should actually give you buttons for controls. I guess we're gonna put the stragglers in the F650. We might have to make this logging video part 3 because this logging video is going to be a part 2 to the off-roading and crap, what did I call it? 2 weeks ago I called it like logging and off-roading part 1, but this is part 2 of the logging and off-roading. But we're going to have to probably make this video part 3. Well, this is going to be the part 2, but the next one's going to be the part 3. But the part 3 of the logging and hauling, we're also not only going to log and off-road, but we're going to friggin' make our MX track. Well, not just motocross track, our off-roading track, if that's what you want to call it, because we don't really have any dirt bikes in this game. Which, I'm buying myself a Yamaha Rhino model, 3D model for a mod, because I love me Yamaha Rhinos. They're my favorite side by sides, just because like when I was a lad, just when I was a lad out in my flats, we had us a what you call it, a Yamaha Rhinoceros. Good old Yamahas, and then we had a Grizzly 660 and a Kodiak. We had a Kodiak too. We had a Kodiak. God, I miss the Kodiak. The Kodiak was amazing. Me love it a long time. But yeah, guys, that's probably probably gonna say that's gonna be it for this logging and off-roading video. Let me go bring this sucker over here. Gotta be careful because it doesn't have a locking script. Probably gonna have to come back and make it a locking script. Boom! Yep, that's why I'm gonna have to make it a locking script. Because that sucker's got a locking script, but I gotta go look in the XML for what button it is because it doesn't tell you anything about the controls. Which, yeah, guys, okay. Let me pull this guy back over here. Okie dokie, guys, that's about it for this video. If you guys can give me a big like and a comment, or subscribe, or spread the word of the channel, and if you could donate anything, like I said, from a penny to $1 billion, million, $1 trillion, to a like, to a comment, to a subscribe, or, you know, if you want to add me on any of the social medias and talk to me on the social medias,